Hey guys, so this is Bishop Whitehead pulling up receipts on Larry Reid. He said he's doing it for the church. He said Larry Reid has destroyed the church, and I guess he feels it's part of his job to set the record straight when it comes to this child molestation, because he did say that the church have destroyed a lot of young lives because there's a lot of child molestation in the church. I'm paraphrasing, of course, but I just wanted you guys to listen to what he has to say, and I'm going to interject with my commentary in between. So this is the first receipt he has on Larry Reid. So let's take a listen.
I understand if a pastor, leader, teacher ends up sleeping with a student or I understand that can get sticky. I get all of that. The situations that I've been in, as a pastor, as a mentor, I'm not proud of those situations, and I would never tell you. And if it ever came out, I probably would deny it because I didn't tell no lie.
Okay, guys, that was the first receipt. Drop your comments because we clearly hear Larry Reid saying he has been in compromising situations as a pastor. If it ever comes out, he will possibly deny it. So drop your comments, because as a pastor, should he put himself in compromising situations? And he did say mentoring. That means young people. And then deny it? Isn't that lying? Isn't he supposed to be teaching his congregation about not telling lies and not putting yourself in compromising situations because of a man of the cloth? Shouldn't he be setting the example for his church and followers of his all over the world? So guys, that was the first receipt. Now, Bishop Whitehead is going to talk a little bit about what he thinks about Larry Reid.
When Larry Reid used to come on and talk about people, man, I'm telling y'all, I am so guilty of saying, oh, shoot, who is he about to talk about now? Oh, shoot, and he be bombing. Up ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
So, Bishop Whitehead, I call him Petty Whitehead because he's so petty. Oh my goodness, he is elated with joy that he's got these receipts on Larry Reid, and he can't wait to spill the beans, okay? So he's got Levantre on the line, and Levantre is going to be telling him all about what Larry Reid did to him, but he's going to be holding back some of it. He's not going to spill all the tea in this one video. He said at the end of the video, he said, I have a lot more to say, but I won't say it on this video. So let's listen to what Whitehead have to say.
Have him on the line, but thank you so much for your help. You know what I'm talking about. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. So I just wanted to make sure that I have my other commercial. Want to make sure that I have my other commercial. Hold on a second, brother. All right. So are y'all ready?
And I do not identify as gay. Have I sucked the dick? I have. I did not enjoy it.
Close your mouths. You heard it right. He said, I'm going to let him tell you guys exactly what he just said. It can't even come out my mouth.
And I do not identify as gay. Have I sucked the dick? I have. I did not enjoy it. Have mine been sucked? Yes, and I actually enjoy that. I have actually sucked the dick. I did enjoy because they were sucking mine so good, so I had to repay.
So Larry Reid said he have sucked a dick before, but he did not enjoy it. But when the person sucked his dick, he rather enjoyed it. And he only felt the need to suck the other person's dick because the guy was sucking his dick so good that he felt he had to repay that good dick sucking that he was receiving. So he felt he had to reciprocate. Honey, when I heard that, I had to clutch my imaginary pearls. And I know God is saying, you ain't coming in here. You know you're not getting through the pearly gates of heaven. You may as well go ahead and sign up with Satan right now, because you're not coming in here to corrupt all these saints. Let's continue to listen.
I'm sorry for the that commercial, y'all. All right. I just want to play it one more time because I just need y'all to understand the mentality of this young man.
And I do not identify as gay. Have I sucked the dick? I have. I did not enjoy it. Have mine been sucked? Yes, and I actually enjoy that. I have actually sucked the dick. I did enjoy because they were sucking mine so good, so I had to repay.
These are all alleged allegations, okay?
Now, these are the reasons that Bishop Whitehead has given for him going after Larry Reid and filing his lawsuit against him.
Talked about me. That's why I have a $20 million lawsuit against him, because he lied on me. He defamed my name. Let's play that one more time.
I understand if a pastor, leader, teacher, and sleeping with a student or however, I understand that can get sticky. I get all of that. The situations that I've been in, as a pastor, as a mentor, I'm not proud of those situations, and I would never tell you. And if it ever came out, I probably would deny it because I didn't tell no lie.
And I do believe in you reap what you sow. I need everybody to understand I did not start with Larry Reid. Let's get this together, okay? So for everybody want to sit here and talk about, oh, Bishop Whitehead, why you doing this? Let's talk about how he talked about me. That's why I have a $20 million lawsuit against him, because he lied on me. He defamed my name. He did everything that he did, and that's why he has a lawsuit, and that's why he's ducking the papers, right? Number two, he made a mockery of my church. He laughed about the robbery. He laughed about my 8-month-old daughter at the time with a gun in her face. He said I was a liar. He said I set up the robbery. He said that the police was coming to arrest me. He said so many different things. He even called the police on me. He called the police on me. This dude don't like me so much, he called the police on me. So now, it's my time. There is allegations that we need answers, okay? There are allegations that we need answers. And this young man that you allegedly child molested at the age of 15, you allegedly child molested this young man. And we're going to hear from him. I don't care what the church say. Oh, let God handle it. God is handling it right now by exposing it, right? And we need answers. And you came back and you talked about the police report, and you said that the house wasn't even built. You said that. You said the house wasn't even built. And then you said you wasn't even around during that time. My team pulled a tax record, and that house was built in 2006. This police report is in 2018. So what are we talking about? So we need to understand what allegedly happened in the house. We need answers. That's all we need. That's all we need. Answers. We ain't say you did anything. This young man is going to come on. He's going to talk his piece or whatever, and we need answers. But if you come back and talk about, oh, the video that Bishop Whitehead got was old, and the person that sent it to him, allegedly, we're going to sue him because the judge said that none of those were facts, and they were thrown out, and it was dismissed. So now we're going to hear something new. We're going to hear with our own ears from the alleged victim. We need answers. That's all I'm saying. We need answers. And for every...
Folks, this is very serious because, sadly enough, some of the pastors are pedophiles. Let's face it. Where they molest children. They deliberately go after children. These pedophiles are in the church. And he says he's going to expose Larry Reid. I guess he's going to start the cleanup with Larry Reid. What about all the other pastors? They keep covering up for these pastors. They know who exactly is doing the molestation, but yet they will not get rid of them because they're bringing in money for the church. And the congregation, the stupid congregation, is saying, oh, not my pastor. He don't molest your kids. And they know the man is sweet. He got too much sugar in the tank. But yet, they're going to cover for him. When a child comes to you and said, my pastor touched me, you take that child to a doctor to be examined. And you're going to find that child is not lying, because a lot of these people, I'm telling you guys, are fake prophets. They're not true prophets. Believe that child, take that child to the doctor, because you may examine the anus and you may say, okay, there's nothing wrong. But taking that child to the hospital or a doctor's office, that doctor can properly examine that child. And that doctor will tell you there are tears, little tears that you can't see. But that doctor under a microscope can see the little tears, okay? That grown man inflicted on that child's anus. Let's call it what it is, rape. So I'm sick and tired of people covering up for these pastors. I'm really sick of it. YouTubers, I want you to drop your comments on Larry Reid saying that he sucked a dick before. He did not enjoy it, but he likes when it's being done to him. Now, do you think that is a subtle admission that he liked boys or he liked men? Do you think maybe he's trying to tell us something, that he's gay? Has he admitted to being gay? But clearly what he's admitting to is that he is the receiver. He's not the giver. He's the receiver. So he likes it being done to him. So let's listen again. And I want you guys to drop your comments. Do you think Larry Reid is going to get into the pearly gates of heaven, or is he going to the pit of hell?
And I do not identify as gay. Have I sucked the dick? I have. I did not enjoy it. Have mine been sucked? Yes, and I actually enjoy that. I have actually sucked the dick. I did enjoy because they were sucking mine so good, so I had to repay.
So he did it back to the person as repayment. I'm telling you. What kind of pastors we got these days, folks? Tell me. Is this the kind of pastors that's leading us these days? Oh, my Lord. I'm telling you, when I'm done with this video, I'm going to get some holy water. I need a lot of holy water to do this video right now, okay? I think I'm going to go take a break and go sprinkle some holy water on myself. Hell, as a matter of fact, I think I need a whole ocean full of holy water. This Larry Reid is a nasty man. Oh, Pastor. Pastor, you nasty. But he said he's not gay. That's what he says. He's not gay. You know, in today's society, everything is politically correct. You're not supposed to say gay anymore. Every time you turn around, it's a new buzzword that comes out. Oh, I'm not gay. I am sexually fluid. What the hell is that? Sexually fluid. That means you're going with everything that walks on two legs. That's what that means. You're gay. You're going with men, you're going with women. Sexually fluid, my behind. I'm going to call it what it is. You're gay. Larry Reid, I'm calling it what it is, bro. You gay. Allegedly.
And I do not identify as gay. Have I sucked the dick? I have. I did not enjoy it. Have mine been sucked? Yes, and I actually enjoy that. I have actually sucked the dick. I did enjoy because they were sucking mine so good, so I had to repay.
Ooh, Pastor. Ooh, Pastor. Oh, the children are listening. The children in your congregation is listening. And you're talking nasty. Now, you know, all them folks in your congregation listen to everything you put out on the internet. This is what you want them to hear and listen to? Really? But you know, some folks in the congregation is going to say, no, he ain't gay. Child, he ain't gay. Not our pastor. Our pastor is not gay. He just like a little dick every now and then. That's all. Just a little dick every now and then. And they're going to have on their little white gloves and putting their nose right up in the air with their little Sunday school hats and their little clutch purses. Oh, he just like a little dick every now and then. He ain't gay. When they know the pastor's molesting them kids in the back room.
I understand if a pastor, leader, teacher, and sleeping with a student or however, I understand that can get sticky. I get all of that. The situation that I've been in, as a pastor, as a mentor, I'm not proud of those situations, and I would never tell you. And if it ever came out, I probably would deny it because I didn't tell no lie.
YouTubers, that is the video footage that Bishop Whitehead came out with. I want you guys to drop your comments. Do you think Larry Reid is gay or not? Whether he should be a pastor still or not? Whether he should be in the church even or not? Should he give up his pastoral role? Should he even be mentoring young people? And last but not least, are there more young people he has allegedly touched that didn't come forward? YouTubers, drop your comments. I'm over now. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel and to this video. Thank you for watching.